Now, I think we all know when it comes to the X-Men franchise, it's safe to say that we all know that they're going to be coming to the MCU for the first time with some accurate comic costumes. And we all know this from the jump. But Deadpool 3 might be the first MCU film to set up the entire X-Men debut in the MCU. And that's saying something. But there's some rumors still about some other X-Men coming to the MCU for the first time. And this one is really interesting. So it says, according to Variety, some members of the X-Men are expected to appear in Deadpool 3. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Halle Berry, Famke Janssen, and James Marsden have all been rumored to be reprising their roles. Now, the interesting part is Halle Berry, because even though I'm not the biggest fan of the actress considering how woke she is, but I think she would be the perfect fit to come back as Storm. Though I would have preferred for them to actually reboot the X-Men and hire new actors to play the roles of the iconic characters like Storm, Cyclops, Beast, Jubilee, Jean, among others. But as long as she continues to play the part right like she did in the old movies, I think that's really all that matters to me, because I think it would be a lot better if they actually bring back all of the cast from the Fox's universe and onto the MCU, so that way they could just have them wear the iconic costumes from the comics. Even though Wolverine might not show up in the first X-Men film in the MCU, but it might be based on the very first X-Men comics from when they first debuted. So even though Wolverine is not going to appear in the X-Men reboot, it makes sense because he came in later in the 70s, so I can understand that. So what are your thoughts on this, man? Do you think the rumors are true, or do you think they should just reboot the entire X-Men, or just keep the Fox's X-Men cast in the past and just embrace the future? So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.